is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Chiefs 34, Broncos nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole.
It's a gain of 8.
See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
29-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, we got 3 down.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
8-yard.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
3 down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Watch the run. They're running it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
from midfield. Here's Mahomes. Going deep downfield for... Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Yellow. I'm coming after you. Watch safety creep. Creeping. Safety's creeping. 15. Check. Here we go.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Hey. We got three. Three down. Shift. Wide. Get wide. Check. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 10 yards out, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And it's up and good.
The score, Chiefs 41, Broncos nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Now they go screen, it's complete. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Come on, D. 42's the mark. Hey, defense, let's go. Hey, 88.
Now they try the right side here. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the court.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Here we go. Hey, 57.
It's Barkley on the counter, and they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Sunday. Slam. 15. He's checking. Crash.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Kansas City.
1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
1st and 10.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big... pickup, and on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down and goal to go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
56. 79 Bronco. 56. Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Now the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Chiefs 48, Broncos nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. On first down, Rodgers. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, guys, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check three.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Going deep depth, and this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 55, Broncos nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Rodgers will try again on second down. That's going to be caught by Judy. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. With that last pass, he just went ahead of Warren Moon on the all-time NFL career passing yards list.
And that's Hall of Famer Warren Moon. A significant accomplishment to be able to pass that number. Somewhere Warren is saying, but what if they added my Canada yardage? Right? My time in the Canadian Football League, that's 21,000 more yards that could be added to Warren's total.
In the NFL, he had 49,325, and now you're looking at a man that is very close to 50,000. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
At the 43.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It's a gain of
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
to number 88.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
And the Broncos first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Check, Mike 42. Hey, Mike's 42. Inside. He's scared. Show it up. Show it up. Shift. Watch the shift.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brought down at the
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. Rodgers with a keeper, and he will push forward and pick up the first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, Denver.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run the counter now on first down. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Right at
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now a handoff looking right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is 4th and goal.
Watch tight end.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Chiefs, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.